Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right hook, then I reload. Speed until it eat, breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blow.
Ben Horner for Southpaw Jab, here with Tommy Martin. Well, where do we start, you know?
A lot.
So how's things going anyway?
All right, as I say to everyone.
Obviously, unfortunately, boxing career come to sort of a halt before you wanted it to. You're on a roll, and you know, but sometimes things happen, and you can't do nothing about them.
Exactly that. I say I was climbing the ladder. You know, I just got to where I wanted to be, and then it got ripped away.
It takes time for people to take that on board. You know, it takes time for you. It took time for your family. It took time for them to tell you, and you know, it's everyone. It's a time mends, and
I just want to know when that time's up. Cause I've had enough of it. You know, it's still hurting. It still hurts, and it's still not synced in. Like it's over. It's weird, even though like it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
And it hurts probably more than it did when I first lost it. It's like I miss it. Like to me, this was like that. It sounds so stupid, but I never went to college. I never went to uni. I give it all up for boxing. Like I lived in Tenerife when I was 17 with Nicky Cook, and then I come back home. Then moved to East London at 18 with Barry Smith, and stayed there till I was 21, 22. You know, and then when it all of a sudden it stopped, and I didn't know what else to do. You know.
Now, I mean, you find yourself sort of helping out in gyms, and you know, you coached for the YouTube fights, and you know, like so you're still in it. You're still in the sport. You're still
trying to stay in it. I'm literally clutching at straws of it. You know, it's hard for me to start. I've got one good amateur at the minute. He hasn't even had one amateur fight. Matt Cross, his name is, and so that's Joe. Joe used to be my good amateur, then he fucked off to Norwich. And then so I've got this one good amateur at the minute, Matt Cross. He's not even had a fight, but I've trained him for the last 6-7 months. And I'm not even joking. He can win the under 10s hands down right now. He's unbelievable. And we sparred. We sparred yesterday. And everything, we could fight in a phone box. It was the exact same spar, and I'm fucking bloody hell boxed for the last 10 years. And then, so when I train people like that, it gives me a big buzz, you know, it gives me a kick over it. I don't even charge, you know, it's like giving me something back. But I don't want to be in the gym. So I had to talk about it because it sounds so silly because that was all I knew, but it hurts to go through a fucking gym door because when I went in through a gym door, it's for a reason. It was to because I had 8 to 10 weeks where there was light at the end of the tunnel. I was doing it. I was going in there. Yeah, I was in great shape. Yeah, I was 3.9% body fat. I was unbelievable. Yeah, but it was because I wasn't ripped because I wanted to be. I was ripped because I was in fighting shape. And there's a difference between being fit and being fighting fit. You know, and I was always fighting fit.
Obviously, you're now coaching a bit. Do you feel that maybe, like you say, if you've got someone who enters the ABAs and you know goes on to win it, that may fulfil that bit that you're missing? You know?
Yeah, Matt's giving me that hope. Yeah, but when it comes down to it, when I train, it still hurts. I think like even though I've got a lot of PTs at the minute, I think I'm better than most people. You don't realise the opportunity you got. You can be saying great, and they don't have that drive that I used to have as a kid. I had it since I was a kid, and they don't even want it. And I think, but Matt, I found this one boy, and he really does want it. So I hope it's the best for him.
So hopefully, you know, that the people you're coaching, the people you're sort of pushing forward, that they can fill a hole that you're missing. You know what I mean?
Definitely. It definitely helps when I'm training people. Like I really want to put my time and effort into. But at the end of the day, boxing don't pay bills.
No.
It's just about paying when I was a fighter, letting alone when I'm training. You know, and people don't say money don't make you happy, but it does. It helps. Money definitely does help. So as long as I can find a way that I can still train these people and get through that gym door and give me a bit of lift by going through there and a reason to go through the doors, and I'll keep going through there because that's all I know. I believe I'm a better trainer than I am boxer, you know. And since I've started training people the last couple of years, I feel like my boxing's come on when I'm sparring and that. But it's just, it's hard.
Talking about boxing paying bills, now this fight will be paying bills tomorrow night. Andy Joshua Povetkin. Just touch on it a little bit.
Yeah, listen.
How do you see things going?
Me and AJ, I boxed on a few of AJ's undercards. What you see is what you get with AJ. Yeah, like he has. I've always treated him with respect. I think he's a great person, great role model for the sport. Everything about him is brilliant. He might be a little upset.
Yeah.
People underestimate him Povetkin because he's so small and looks like flipping. What's his name? Boris. Who's
for
London, the Prime Minister, whatever he is. But nah, I think it's great what's happening with the heavyweight boxing with Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, and Deontay Wilder. I can't wait. I really hope. I believe Tyson Fury will clean up the division.
Yeah.
Even though, well, 2 years ago I'd have said he'd beat everyone in the division. Because he had that little bit of time out, now it's making me question a little bit, like what he's got. But I still believe, technically wise, Tyson Fury could go and unify the whole division and be the best heavyweight of all time.
Well, finally, hopefully, next time we speak to you on here, we'll be talking to you with a ABA champion or
Definitely.
Someone that has filled that hole for you and
I
someone.
really hope so.
But we wish you best of luck and best of
Quality.
health and everything. So
Thanks for the time.
Tommy. Cheers. Thank you.